Hey, this is Alex on behalf of Mako Sports. I am out here getting rained on to bring you the next episode of Dope Gear. In this episode, we're going to be going over Paul Rabil's first signature head, the Maverik Bull. So when Rabil graduated from Johns Hopkins in 2008, he always wasn't with Warrior. His first sponsorship was kind of with Under Armour and Maverik. And when he was with Maverik, they teamed up and made his first signature head called the Bull. So this head, true to its name, the Bull, has a side profile, has these two little bull horns. And then on the ball stop, it has Paul Rabil's little logo with the bull. And it has a, what looks like it could be a P, could be an R, could be a backwards 9. It really could be whatever you wanted it to. The one that I tried to emulate on looking back through his photos was the sick chrome Carolina blue that Mueller Corp did. And obviously I don't have the resources to do an actual chrome head. So my quarantine project was to try to spray paint a chrome Carolina blue, and this is the color that it came out. It wasn't really exactly what I was planning for, but I'm not gonna worry about these results because this thing honestly might be fresher than the chrome. So back before Rabil was with Warrior and he used the Rabil 2 that we all know, with the pocket strung the way that he likes it, with the 2 straights and the 2 stack nylons. He used kind of not a very defined intricate pocket. He used always a nylon, a straight shooter, kind of like a half U and then a U. Right now, I strung this one to replicate the head on that particular, or the pocket on the particular head that I was talking about previously. It's a really simple pattern, and Rabil actually used to string his own heads. The pattern goes as follows. It is a top string on the first hole. We do a knot start from the second to the third, interlock. He doesn't use knots, it's just simple old school techniques. So an interlock, another interlock, a 1 with an interlock, a 1, a 2, a 1, and then a 1, but the string was really loose on his. And then a particular aspect that I saw is he always had the crisscross ribbon bottom string. That really doesn't help in today's type stringing. It kind of bunches the mess too much, but this is pretty much exactly what he used when he shot 111 miles an hour and all blew our minds. This is the style of pocket that he used. In regards to the paint job that I did, shout out to @Clan Stringing for helping me out because he does some cool automotive paint on Lacrosse heads. If you haven't seen him, check him out. He's definitely in the running for Dope Gear. But I basically sanded this down. I used too big of a grit the first time and I had scratches in it and all that. So I had to take finer sandpaper, buff those out. Then I spray painted it with a black backer because I thought if this is gonna turn out chrome, it needed something for the light to reflect off of. It didn't turn out that way. It's just spray paint. It's not gonna give you like super insane results, but it did give me this kind of like iridescent, glossy, half gloss, half matte, and it has sparkles in the paint. I used the Caribbean blue from Montana Cans. They're a cool graffiti company. And this is the result that I got. Even though I sanded it, it still chips pretty easily. If you were to get something, I'd recommend getting some heavy duty paint, like automotive paint, or going to Mueller Corp and getting it chromed out. But this is the color I got. It matches the ball stop. I have a cool little screw in the back of this that matches it up pretty nice, and couldn't be happier. It's going right in the collection. So again, guys, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Dope Gear. I am Alex on behalf of Mako Sports. You can find me on Instagram @AlexPoolLacrosse. If you like this episode of Dope Gear, give it a like. If you have any suggestions for our next episode of Dope Gear, drop them below in the comments, and always hit subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Peace. When I was a kid on the Game Boy, I literally couldn't figure out how to play Zelda. It was too hard.